It's New Year's Eve. We're in Times Square. Take a look.
Ruschell was a force of nature.
She's looking at herself on television.
She breathed life into all of us and into this city.
Mayor Adams sits down with me.
You may not realize that you sit here on TV, but you don't know how much you inspire people.
An inspiration and a force of nature. 1 year after her memorial service, our dear friend and colleague Ruschell Boone's legacy lives on.
Today is the 23rd biopsy day.
Ruschell was a cancer warrior, and she used her platform as a journalist to raise awareness, sharing her emotional journey online, educating people along the way.
But when that doctor told me in the emergency room that I couldn't go home and that this is serious, you don't have an ulcer? What? You have a mass on your pancreas? What? This is my 11th round.
Ruschell was open and deeply honest about chemotherapy treatments, her pain, and the agonizing moments.
You got this.
Her husband, Todd, who she met here at NY1, at her side every step of the way.
I think about her every day, and a lot of times it feels like it was yesterday.
Can't take you anywhere.
She was so many different things to so many different people and wore so many different hats so well. And, you know, she had cancer, but cancer didn't have her.
I was experiencing a lot of the symptoms that a lot of people in stage 4 would experience.
Ruschell also made it her mission to inform viewers about the symptoms of pancreatic cancer, symptoms often overlooked until it's too late.
I had a stomach pain, I had a back pain, gaining weight and losing weight, eating the same amount of food. What are some of the symptoms that people may have that may alert them that something is happening in their body that they need to check out?
You just did a good job.
Ruschell's battle shed light on a dangerous trend. Research indicates rates of pancreatic cancer in the U.S. increase every year by about 1%. And a recent study from Cedars-Sinai Medical Center finds women under age 55, like Ruschell, are diagnosed with pancreatic cancer more than twice the rate of men. Women of color said to be at greatest risk.
Ruschell would want us to keep talking about these disparities impacting Black Americans. She faced her diagnosis head-on.
Ruschell's courage and bravery was not lost on viewers or her peers. She's been nominated for yet another Emmy Award for her work in the anchor chair for her program, News All Day.
In the category of anchor news, Ruschell Boone, Spectrum News, NY1.
A win this fall would cement her legacy as a 3-time Emmy Award-winning journalist, and that's just the beginning. Last month, the Caribbean community saluted her legacy during a special event in Manhattan.
Ruschell loved being a journalist. She was a woman of excellence. I am so pleased to present this award to Todd Boone.
She always felt that everybody had a story to tell, and everybody's story is important.
It's been really humbling to appreciate how many lives she touched.
She touched so many lives.
And continues to touch.
And continues to touch. You know, we hear from the Pancreatic Cancer Foundation all the time.
PanCan.
Yeah, PanCan, about how she made such a difference.
She knew she was loved, but she loved everyone.
If there's one question so many of us get all the time, how are her boys, Jackson and Carter?
Jackson just turned 13, and all the things that teenagers do. And Carter's 10, and he's doing well.
You guys want anything?
They really have handled things much better than I would have expected. I think they're handling it a lot better than I am. But we talk about Ruschell a lot. You know, I ask how they're holding up. And they're doing okay.
How do you want your wife to be remembered?
she didn't want the story to be about her. And she wanted to communicate that and share that you can live a full life even if you do have cancer.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest news and weather updates every 10 minutes and more. We'll see you then.